flow graph can be converted into the block diagram. Sorry, how a block diagram can be converted into the signal flow graph, and we are going to solve the things. Okay, so first thing is what you draw the signal flow graph. This one, sorry, write the question. Draw the signal flow graph of the block diagram shown in the figure below, and draw the block diagram. So please complete the block diagram as early as possible. So once it has been done, please let me know. Okay. So now we are what is the procedure is. So here first thing is what, once you write the block diagram, so wherever the summing points are there, wherever the takeoff points are there, okay, for them we need to give the numbers. So write the procedure, all of you. So give the numbers to takeoff points and summing points in the original block diagram. Write down, all of you. Give the numbers to takeoff points and summing points okay, in the original block diagram. In the original block diagram. So first thing is what you write, please write down all of you. So once you write this one, please write this particular sentence. Those are very, very important. Give the numbers. After giving the numbers, mark these numbers as nodes in the signal flow graph, and then draw the signal flow graph appropriately, drawing the branches between the nodes that numbers in the original block diagram. So here now this is the step. So for all of you, write the block diagram once again and write this particular numbering concept. So this is the first summing point, give the number as 1. This is the second summing point, give the number as 2. This is the third one, give the number as 3. So this is that next takeoff point, you give it as 4, and next is 5, next is 6, and next is 7. Please mark it. So that particular thing should be there on the what? There on the straight line or forward path. So I have written once again and I have given the numbering.
Sir.
Very good. So next thing is what? So now you see this particular two things. Okay. So now you see here. So is it visible? Can I explain like this?
Sir.
So now here, write this particular thing, that is R beginning. Okay. So now first node, all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. No. Mark, give some space gap, and in a straight line you mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and C. So between R and C, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That particular number of nodes should be present. So have you marked the nodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the straight line? So once you make it, you see that between R and 1, what are the things which are there? There is nothing is there. That means what? If nothing is there, only line is there. That means what? That value is 1. That is why we have written 1 here. Okay. Similarly, between 1 and 2, nothing is there. So between 1 and 2, there is nothing is there. Only the connection is there. That means the gain value is 1. So now between 2 and 3, what is there? G1 is present. So G1 is present. We need to consider G1. So that particular G1 will be the branch value we have taken. Clear? So between 3 and 4, what other things are there? Nothing is there, because from summing point to takeoff point, there is no value which is associated. Just write 1. So now from 4 to 5, there is a G2. 4 to 5 include G2. So now 4 to 6 on the top, it is going with G4. You just give the extension G4 to 6 and you make it as G4. Clear. So now 5 to 6, it is G3. Similarly, 6 to 7, nothing is there, just draw a line and the value is 1. Clear. So now 2 to 5, there is a H1. So 2 to 5, there is a H1, that is also we need to consider. Similarly, 3 to 7, there is a minus H1. Similarly, from 1 to 7, there is a minus 1. Why? Because it is minus is there and no value is being given in the block diagram. That is why we take it the value as 1. So I have understood this one. Very simple. How to convert? Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
So once I have taken all these things.
Sir.
So now once you get this particular sigma flow graph, what is the next step? How to find the transfer function? By using the Masson gain formula, isn't it so? So now we can see that now let us consider the sigma flow graph which has been given. So we shall find the transfer function C by R by considering the forward path, individual loops and loop gains. So can we able to do it? Can you able to do it, all of you?
Right, sir.
So please do it. Please keep solving the numerical.